Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. My name is Ventus. In this Expedition 33 video, I'm going to tell you about 3 Pictos that completely changed the game for me in the best way possible and where to get them for yourself. Now, really quickly though, if you're new here, please do me a favor and sub to the channel with notifications on. And after this video is over, if it was helpful, head on over to my channel and check out my playlist for Expedition 33. Alright, so the first Pictos that completely changed the game for me is called Cheater. This Pictos is literally exactly what the name says it is. When equipped on the character, this Pictos lets that character act twice in a row. It reads, always play twice in a row. Now, the way that you get it might technically be called in-game, but you can get it earlier if you're good enough. You get it from fighting Sprong, the Nevron that sits in the ocean just west of the Blades Graveyard seen here on my map. To get to this area, you will at least have to have already unlocked SK's ability to swim. When I won this fight, I used a level 72 Verso, a level 71 Mael, and a level 70 Lune. Here are the equipped Pictos and Lumina that I used to win the fight for each character. The best advice that I can give for beating Sprong is just to learn his attack patterns. They are not actually that hard to counter. The next Pictos is Combo Attack 2. This allows your base attack to have one extra attack. Combo Attack 1 you get from the Duelist Nevron in the Forgotten Battlefield, and you can combine these two to get another base attack. To get Combo Attack 2, you'll need to have progressed the story to the point where you have already defeated the Paintress at the Monolith. Once you have defeated the Paintress at the Monolith, return to the Monolith at the area where you fought the Paintress, and there will be a chromatic Clair Obscur waiting. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this was a tough fight for me because it took like 2 days for me to do it, but as long as you learn the attacks and time your counters right, you can easily win this fight. For me, I had to use energizing parry so my team could always have AP. Now, one tip that I can give you for this fight is to use audio cues. For most of this Nevron's attacks, once you hear the shing sound of its swords, be prepared to counter or dodge. For its gradient attack, especially, wait for both swords to do the shing, and then a second later, no more no less, he attacks you and then you can hit your counter button. For its weakening strike, I eventually had to settle for dodging instead of trying to parry because it was the only attack that I just couldn't get the parry timing perfect. And the third Pictos is Combo Attack 3. This Pictos is similar to Combo Attack 1 and 2 and can also combine with one or both of them for another extra basic attack. You get it from the Dark Gestural Arena that floats above the Gestural Village, so you'll need to have SKA's flight ability to reach this place. When you get there, you'll need to take part in 3 one-man duels. I used Verso for the first duel, which was really simple, but for the second and third, I had to use Mael and a burn build because the enemies you face in the trials are all weak to fire. On the third duel, when you win, you'll be given the Pictos for Combo Attack 3. If this video was helpful, I'd really appreciate your like on it. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. My name is Ventus. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.